You know what's really funny? This game and Doom Eternal load faster than Doom 2016. And they're all installed on the same device for my computer. I learned that at 9 a.m. German time, people in Foxhole talk as if they were on drugs. Well, to be fair, they're probably still playing the game from like 12 hours ago, so...
Very good. Get to
they probably sleep deprived and on drugs.
I thought you left for the command station. Everyone is evacuating.
So you are holding on to it?
Until we get to the location. A new vault is being built.
Then let the Slayer guard it.
If what they say is true, then this is a part of our heritage, not the Makers. Valen, are you seeing anything?
No sign of activity, sir. Maybe he didn't survive.
That's the betrayer. Sorry, I'm eating dinner.
Demonic threat level increasing.
That's the betrayer from Doom Eternal.
Should we launch the Slayer now? The Sentinels will be overrun.
And what about us?
He's just sitting there watching, knowing that the people below are being killed and slaughtered and he can't do anything. Oh, his control is broken. Also, the Colonials are losing. I don't know if Foxhole's stats was a few days behind due to me keeping it open for a few days, or if we lost 1/4 of our territory in 10 hours. Damn. Did the nuke go off? Uh-oh. Makers save you. You can't control him. You're not sure?
Turn it off before he kills us all!
Uh-oh. You know, it really sure looks like they betrayed him first.
It would appear that the Slayer no longer wishes to be detained here.
Shield power down to 35%.
Should we terminate his life functions?
And destroy the Khan Maker's prized possession.
34.
So long as he has that tether on him,
33.
we can still have a hand in his fate.
32.
They're a bit sleazy, aren't they?
Sound the alarm! Prepare for battle!
$20 we kill the fat guy.
Call from the Creed Maker.
Lord Novik, a large horde is headed toward your position. We are launching the Slayer now. Please send forces immediately to ensure our safety.
Thank you, Bishop Creed.
They're only sending him because they're afraid of him and they can't control him anymore.
By the gods.
Engaging deflector shield.
Lord Novik, it's a massive
Force. 3 legions worth.
Also, I was just scrolling looking for new streamers I could start watching. I scrolled right into a trans VTuber asking, have you ever taken estrogen? I'm really fucking sure now. But the internet gods want to know how feminine I am.
No one can get in or out.
Observational bias. I think there's just more of them at this point. Like how I, when I play Fortnite, and I constantly run into situations where I get third-partied, meaning like, if I run into somebody or somebody runs into me, if I engage in combat with them, almost all the time it feels like I'm the first person that gets targeted in an engagement, even if there's multiple parties involved. It's observational bias. It's not necessarily true, but it's what it feels like. But I'll scream to the heavens that that's what's happening. I can't prove it. The only thing I could do is clip the examples that I experience. But then again, it's still observational bias because I'm not clipping examples where it doesn't happen to me. Energy nodes. Throw the shield at blue energy nodes to activate machines. A machine will stay active as long as the shield is connected to the energy node. Recall the shield with R to deactivate the machine.
The Creed ship hasn't moved outside the combat zone.
Energy production is down because of the war. This is his district. Khan would have him executed if he left.
It's just exceptionally funny timing to scroll through into that stream. It is very interesting coincidence. After having just talked about it last night. Ooh, new weapon. What do I get? What do I get? A mace? A flail. Still a mace, technically. Ish. The flail strikes additional damage to meat shields and armor. On contact, the flail will also generate a damaging blast that affects nearby enemies. The flail recharges slower than the power gauntlet. Parrying Hell Surge attacks will grant a melee charge. You now switch to your equipped melee weapon in the dossier at any time. You can also view and currently unlocked upgrades and preview upcoming ones. Upgrades for melee weapons must be purchased at the Sentinel Shrine, as with all of them, I think. Ah! My nose is stuffy from all the cooking I've been doing. How do I use it? With E. Also, shotguns are still meta in Foxhole at the moment. You look at an enemy under 20 meters away and you'll be deleted. Damn. Hold the line! Did they get buffed? Tank! I like it, I like it, I like it. Ow, that hurts. I'm in pain. Ow. 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 How are you still alive? You're missing an arm. Ow. Got him. A little bit painful, but no worse for wear. All right. Oh, Arachno Spider. Arachnotron, actually, is what it's called. Okay, there's somebody behind me. Realistic shotgun range compared to the rest of Foxhole is really fucking annoying. Yep. I'll be done eating here in a second, and I won't have to worry about trying to finish eating. Oh man, that entire battlefield reset. Ow. Ow. Whew. Let's grab some health. What was that big attack?
Turrets took some damage. Slayer, we need time.
Alright. I wanted to save... Alright, I was going to upgrade all my stuff on the super shotgun. That's what I'm missing. I need to be using my super shotgun. All my weapon loadout seems to reset to their default. Alright, that's done. No more food. Alright. I like that. Let's go with it. Why not?
And to repair them before we can clear a path for the lifeboats.
There are 4 more hell gates.
Yeah, nothing like using a shotgun that has the range of a sniper rifle, right? This is a very open level. Oh, that tank's dead. Come on, do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Ow. Oh, I asked for it to do it, and it did it. I was not ready. I thought I was ready, but I was not ready. Let's go again. Take 2. I'm sorry, did you just hit me over my shield? That's what I thought. Giant tentacle. Ow! Ow! I'm going to die. Ow. Not dead. Yet. Oh, hold on. There's a life over here for me to immediately lose. Got it. Just checked patch notes. Shotguns got a plus 10 meters one-shot range and plus 10 meters general range. They also got plus 11% wider hitbox. Also, the full hitbox can now one-shot not only the center. So yeah, they got buffed. Like a lot. Because before, they kind of just really existed to try and clear trenches. But that's crazy. That makes them viable kind of anywhere. Anywhere and everywhere. Ow. Woo! Gotcha. Oh, Ruby, thank you. God, I keep hitting E to collect things, and it's not E, it's G. Such a weird key, I'll never get over that. Okay, let's see. There's gold nearby on both sides. I don't need that. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it. And they made like 5 times easier to make. Instead of having to set up an improvised weapons shed, you can just make them in a factory, so all the nodes can make them, as well as better players just using mass production factories. Hey man, whatever works, you know? They're gonna nerf them again, though. They're gonna realize, as they should, they're gonna realize that, they may have buffed them too much. All you have to do is spend like 5 seconds looking at what the player base is using. Ow, why am I taking damage? Ah, gotcha. Bye, bitch. You're not. Are you dead? Or you're dead. You're not even a special. You're just a heavy enemy. You're not even a challenge. I can speak words. Ooh. What's this? Oh. What are you? Yeah, shotgun meta isn't very happy. For the community, apparently I can't. What? What are you? Why? Oh! I need to find one more. We must kill all the hound statues. Oh, shit. Hi. You wanna go again? Huh? You wanna go again? Yeah. Bye. Oh, it gets me access to another ruby. I think I only need maybe one more, if I need even one more. Well, that was easy. I don't like being surrounded by mines. Okay, well, that solved itself, I guess. Be very, very quiet. I'm almost dead. You can't speak words. Yes, well, you know, language is very tricky. As a person who only speaks one, and I don't even do it well. Wo ist die statue? Let's go around this side. The way that the other two were so close, I have to imagine it's not that far away. Well, that was a lot better than the first time. We can take all this health, please. Thank you. Nope. I'm not dying to some small soldier guy behind me. Oh, I can go down there. I don't know if I want to. Oh! Have the excuse of being German? Absolutely. You have the excuse of being German. I don't have an excuse. I speak one language. My excuse is I usually just blame the fact that my mouth is dry. Or I'm tired. Which is why... This, see, just like I said. Which is why I always try to drink as much water as I can. Anyways. Oh, this is an arena. Hello, big guy. Goodbye, big guy. Wait, was that it?
To get inside.
Dude, I destroyed him. German is also just really fucking annoying language, so I have the excuse for when I'm speaking German. I took 3 years of German in high school, and I barely remember any of it. Wait, does this open? It sounds like it's trying to open, but it won't. And I've tried to learn Japanese, but I can't stick to it because I have ADHD, and I struggle to maintain hobbies. I'm lucky I'm sticking to my streaming schedule. Excuse you? That's my treasure. Ooh, door. It's a manual door. It has one use. The hell is this? A worm? Weird. Okay. All right. Oh, I see. I see. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Armor bits. Ooh. I'm intrigued, but I'll come back. We have 3 different, the ones for female, 1 for male, and 1 for objects. But intelligence is female and the moon is male, girl is object. Excuse me? I understand part of that. I don't understand the rest of it.
Cache located. Seek out additional stockpiles.
Der dien das. Where is Vo? Voss is what? I forget what Y is. Wo ist? Where is? Was ist das? What is that? Der die das? Der Duh. Ugh. You're right, German is annoying. Ow! I'm burning in water. Ow! I'm burning on land. Ow! Stop it! I can jump. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I didn't realize where I was. I have regrets. Yes, but it's das Mädchen der Mond and die Intelligenz. Mädchen? Mädchen? Mädchen. Mädchen? Umlaut. Not umlaut. Is it umlaut? Ow. Ow. I'm not actually taking damage. All I had to do was pull a lever. Why couldn't I follow one simple objective? Das equals object. Die equals female. Der equals male. Mädchen means girl. Mädchen? Mädchen? Mädchen. Mädchen? Mädchen. Das Machen der Mond und die Intelligence. Not even remotely close? I don't know. I forget what CH is like. What's this? What are you? What's this thing? Hmm. Oh. Is that it? Destroy gore portals. No tentacle? I mean, I'm not gonna complain, but... Hmm. And how do I open you? I already see the solution. Maybe I don't. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Maybe I'm stuck. Oh, hello! I literally fell into the solution. Ow! That's not cool. It's just stupid that girl uses the 4 objects. My teacher in the 1st grade said it's because they aren't womanly enough, but the same goes for boys. Yeah, no one ever said that language made sense. They had a idea for explaining why they came up with the rules the way that they did, but they didn't consider the fact that, you know, hundreds of years later, people would start asking questions that are, you know, contradictory to the bullshit logic. A man is always a man, but a girl is not always a woman. That doesn't make sense. I should have said a boy is always... Boys are men... You get what I meant. Boys are men, but girls aren't women until they're older or whatever. I don't know. English doesn't follow its own rules either. It's stupid. Leader detected. Break morale and disable its shields. Morale encounters feature a leader demon that is shielded until morale meter is empty. Morale is depleted by killing demons. The more powerful the demon, the more morale meter will be depleted. Once the morale meter is empty, the leader's shield goes down, allowing it to be killed. Alright, I didn't realize I was fighting cheerleaders. Ow. Who's the leader? Oh, that's the leader. Oh! No, thank you. Not doing super hot. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, actually, I'm doing a lot better than I thought I did. Or was. Ah, shit. Too many enemies in one spot. Would you all stop it? Ow. Excuse me, pardon me, not happy. Farming HP right now. Where are you at? 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 There's a tank beyond the wall. Ow. Give me your heart. Yeah, you cannot believe how many times I'm annoyed by my teacher because I thought I didn't make sense before she gave me the explanation. Yeah, the thing is like, anytime you ask a teacher a question about something that doesn't actually make sense, they really won't give you an answer. They'll just sidestep the question, or they'll give you a completely false piece of information that doesn't really explain anything. For instance, the word kernel in the English language. This is one of my favorite examples to use. When I say kernel, I'm not speaking in terms of like a kernel of corn or anything like that, or, you know, peppercorn, anything like that. I'm speaking about the military rank colonel. In the English language, we say kernel, like a piece of corn, but it's spelled colonel. There is no logical explanation. There's no rule that allows the word kernel to have an R in it. I don't care what language it comes from, which is probably French, but it is using a pronunciation of a letter that is in no way in the letter or in the word. Now, some linguist out there could probably give me a reasonable explanation as to why it's using that, and it would probably be involving the fact that it's coming from a different language. It's a borrowed word. That's fine. But the problem is, it doesn't follow any rule. So you're trying to teach people a language, and you want them to have to follow the rules, but then the language doesn't follow the rules. I have to follow the rules, but there are no rules because the language makes the rules whenever the fuck it wants to. Seven-year-old me wanted answers. Yeah, seven-year-old me wanted answers too. I didn't really get them. It's the same thing with math. Hey teacher, when are we gonna ever use this? Yes. The answer is yes. You will use it when. The combat shotgun fires. I don't want the combat. I want the super. Cost 3. Alright. I could get it if I could find the last wolf statue. Ow. Oh. high. Hold on. Creed Maker. Oh, this is a big guy. Creed Maker, a newly appointed bishop of the ministry, holds the critical responsibility of overseeing the steady flow of sentinel energy to the Maker homeworld. Even as the specter of war looms ever larger, he has been commanded to remain steadfast. I didn't mean to say that. Steadfast at his post, ensuring that the transmission of his life-giving energy remains uninterrupted. By decree of the Maker Council, the Slayer has been placed under the temporary charge of the Creed, a blade to be wielded in the war against Hell, and a shield to safeguard their dominion in the district. There's actually a very relatable comic, a little web comic that I saw a couple months ago that explains ADHD, because I have ADHD. And it uses the same principle of, you know, what I was just talking about in languages. And it's kind of like, it's not specifically for ADHD. It's about people who are neurodivergent, which is a way of describing people like people with ADHD. And the way that it goes is, there's two people. One of them is neurodivergent, and one of them's not. And the non-neurodivergent person tells them, you must always follow these rules. And then there's like a fence post or something that's representing the rules, and like, so he can't go around it. You have to follow the rule because that's what you were told to do. Because people who are neurodivergent will essentially usually always kind of do exactly what you tell them, and they won't step outside the boundaries of what you tell them to do. And then the guy who isn't neurodivergent just immediately walks around the fence post, therefore completely ignoring the rules. And it's like, wait, but you just said I wasn't allowed to go around that. Like, nobody's allowed to go around that. It's like, yeah, but so what? And that's how the other guy reacts. It's like, so what? So it's a pretty interesting take on a similar example of something that, you know, you're told to do it, but then at the same time, other people don't do it. That'll actually, I can actually do some self-reflection and remember so many times where people are like, you're supposed to do this. And it's like, but that's not what you told me. Well, you're supposed to have some critical thinking skills. It's like, I do, but you didn't tell me to do this. You told me I had to do that. It's like, well, you have to be able to think for yourself. It's like, that's not what you told me to do. And people get like visibly upset when you talk about it like that to them too. It's like, you told me to do something, but then you got upset when I didn't do the other thing that you didn't tell me to do. Colonel was originally Spanish, apparently, and then taken by the French. Then the Germans took it from the French, and it just popped up in English to do all the countries around them using it. Yep, that sounds about right. Because English is a whore language. I don't like that the tab gets stuck on the weapons tab. So like, watch. If I scan all the way to the left here, I'm just gonna keep hitting the button. It stops. It's so weird. Someone programmed that, and I don't like it. Ow. What hit? What? Oh, you little bastard. Where the hell did you even come from? Alright. There's a secret over here. It's a key. Actually, there should be a shrine right next to me, too, and I can buy that upgrade for my super shotgun. Because I got the ruby. Super shotgun deals increased damage to armor. I love it. I got a lot of gold too. What am I gonna buy with gold? Shield upgrade, of course. Shield throw has an extended reach against fodder enemies. What does it mean, extended reach against fodder enemies? Do they mean that it goes through them? I'm assuming it means that it attacks through fodder enemies and goes further. So I can essentially ignore fodder enemies, like they won't cause a barrier to hitting something else. To an extent. There's probably limitations to it. Because it says further, but who knows? I want to kill the Mancubus, please! Oh, you know, that happened, I guess. Key. I got the secret key, and I wonder where it goes. Da-na-na-na. Perhaps it goes to this cave over here with a key symbol on it and a secret behind it. Aw, it's a Doom guy. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Someone's gonna make that now. Someone's gonna see that and they're already probably working on it with like a 3D printer. The English took the French way of writing, but it was Spanish pronunciation. The Germans just... Is there anything I'm missing back here? I don't think so. There is gold over here. I'm gonna have to backtrack over that way. But I gotta go back over that way anyways. As long as I don't go too far ahead, I'll be fine. Where am I at right now? I'm back here? Where am I? I was just here. I'm missing. Oh, I'm right here. God, the pixelation is so weird. There's a secret here. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna move forward and then go around. I'll cut across. And the Germans just copy the French. Boom. I just think it's funny how the English version doesn't make sense to anyone because it took the French word, but the Spanish pronunciation... Actually, that explanation makes a lot more sense now. I remember thinking, going over this with somebody in a conversation previously. I think, but it also depends on where the word is being said. Because I don't think UK English is the same. I think they say colonel, but in American English, it's pronounced colonel. You're naked. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're gonna die is what you're gonna do. I think the UK also says Colonel, otherwise English would have changed it somewhere from the founding of the USA to today. No, they might actually use both pronunciations, but I'm fairly certain they say colonel. That's a lot of imps. Well, it was a lot of imps. Could be wrong, though. I'm wrong about a lot of things. Oh, it's another morale fight. Damn it. I didn't want to do that. Oh, it's a Mancubus. Cyber Mancubus? I don't know what it's actually called. In the other games, that would be a stronger version of the Mancubus, and they would refer to it as a Cyber Mancubus. But that might not be the case here. I'm stuck. I don't know how I got turned around, but I did. And that kind of fucked me up. Could also just be a dialect thing. Ow. I gotta remember, if I need to rebuild ammo, I need to use my melee. Oh, he's so close to being broken. That was weird. Nope, not happy about this. Not happy. Oh, I can't stun him, damn it. Give me your ammo. Give me your ammo. Do you see him reaching out for his heart? Sad. Pathetic. Anyways. Gold! Where's it at? Oh, is that over here? It's through here. Oh, it's in the portal. Alright, alright. Do it! You hurt me. Ow. You hurt me too! God damn it. Stop doing that. It hurts. Ow! I don't like this anymore. Nice. Oh, Hell Knight head gone. Just checked, they still used Colonel. I have never heard the British use Colonel, so I was already quite sure. Also, as previously mentioned, Colonel spread around the end of the Dark Ages, so it wouldn't seem very likely for England to come up with the cursed way to say it and then correct it. Fair enough. I want to go down here. Secret key. I already have the key. Maybe I tricked myself into believing that the British said it because it sounds like something the British would say, even if it sounds cursed. Which I agree, it does sound cursed. But that doesn't mean I'm not upset about the, oh, I didn't jump. That doesn't mean I'm not upset about the way that it's spelled and spoken. I'll never forgive the English language for what it's done to me. What it's taken from me. Funny how we Germans just pronounce it normally. Money, 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 money. I love it. There's a codex page back there. We're going back. Got it. Siege Part 1 dossier. Beyond the fortress walls of Teroth lies a desolate landscape, sacred ground where the legacies of old wars are scarred into the battlements and burnt into Earth's itself. In the lower levels of the city lie the merchant and industrial districts, now exposed and vulnerable to rampaging hordes of demons led by Prince Azric. This battlefield, soaked with blood of heroes and fiends alike, continues to inspire grim determination in those who stand against the ever-looming corruption of hell. More at 11. I didn't do it. I could kind of cut across. Yeah, I can kind of cut across and get the gold I missed over on this side. And then I can come down here, come up here, jump down here, get this gold, backtrack over here, and get whatever the hell's over here, which just might be more gold. We just took the word and didn't put the pronunciation of a differently written version in different language on top of it, followed by shortening it so that it makes sense in length. Otherwise, it would be Colonialia? Colonialia. I'm sorry, but that spelling's giving me an aneurysm. Bam. Let's go. Ooh, gold. Is that the gold I was missing? Nope! That was completely different gold. Secret life. Extra life. Whee! Yahoo! Where is my gold? Where is my... You look weird. Ah. Interesting. Oh, the gold's right here. I thought maybe the torches being lit around here had something to do with getting to the gold, like it might be up there. Nope. Although it does look like there's something there. Just burning rubble, maybe? Whatever. Let's see, that's all that. So I'm gonna come over here, grab this, that looks like another life, and then I can come over here, grab that, cut through, do that, get this, make my way over here, do that. No, I mean the English took the pronunciation of colonialia on top of colonial and just cut off the IA so it'd be pronounced Cornelia? Well, by shortening it so that it makes sense in the way. English does such stupid things. I'm glad people don't ask me to explain English to them. Because I couldn't do it. I could not do it. Alright, found another shrine. I technically already knew this was here, I just didn't get close enough to grab it. More shield upgrade. The shield will recover faster from taking damage and also recover faster after breaking. Yeah, it's confusing. I'm explaining it to you right now. And it's still stupid. But that's the decision of people from yesteryear, not us. We didn't get to make the choice. We just have to live with their consequences. Killing multiple fodder demons with shield throw will empower your next shield charge, allowing it to deal increased damage to the primary target. And the last one is going to cost 2 rubies. The stun duration of shield saw is increased. So we go this way and take a right. We can find a toy. Hello. Goodbye. Ow. Where the hell did you come from? Hello, hello. I don't know why you say goodbye. I say hello. Ow. Gotcha. Yeah, get him! Knock the Titan out! Knock the Titan out! Ooh. The round ammo, I think, is maybe flail ammo? Oh, damn! Fucking wrecked. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Come on, man, get up. Get him! Hit him! Oh, damn. Yep, the people of the 1700s are to blame. It's always old people's fault. Why do we have to suffer the consequences of old people? Alright, I need to come down here and get the golden life. Oh! They almost got me, but they didn't. Nope. Mancubus. Alright. So we got all that. Everything here is clear. I need to come grab this. And then I need to go get that. Ow! Fire burns. No. I need to get back up here. I needed to turn around and grab that. I don't know how I'm still going to be able to do that now. No. I'll just go back down. Wait, hold on. This is where I made the mistake last time. Okay. So I got that. I also need to come grab this gold and that gold. Because I didn't do that. So I can come out here, wrap over here, then come get this. Whee! Damn. If I got hit by something like that, I wouldn't even exist anymore. Let's look at how good of a background they did on over here. Not great. Let's not look at that. I've seen a lot better distant armies in games before. That, it's okay. It depends on where you're looking at it from. Just don't look too closely. Where am I? So turn right. Well, he's dead. Well, he's dead. Also, the colonial's origins are columns, so English adopted two words that belong together, but decided to only pronounce one as if they are Spanish while using the French words. It gets worse the more you talk about it. You do realize that, right? The more you learn about this one word that I used as a very, very obviously good example about how bad the English language is, it keeps getting worse. Yes. C-O-L-O-N-E-L. If you give that word to most people who speak English and ask them to spell that iteration, not the corn kind, they will very likely fail. Because reading and writing in America is really bad right now, guys. It's really bad. It's not even a joke. It's really bad. And we have words like that. How are people supposed to learn the language if they can't even, like, if we have shit like that? No wonder people gave up reading in the 2nd grade. I just noticed that all Xenoblade games have at least one distant battle somewhere, and honestly, all games on Switch look better. You know? I don't have any of the Xenoblades on Switch. The only one I actually owned was on the Wii U. But yeah, they, it's just a backdrop thing. Oh, I have a lot of gold again. All the gold. Oh, what do I want to spend it on, though? What do you cost? I already have that. This is literally... Oh, you literally just buy the one. Oh, that's so great. That costs one of the Wraith Stones that I've yet to acquire. Headshots of the Impaler. Refill a portion of your next melee charge. Dealing enough damage to a demon with a cycler applies shock. Shock demons take increased damage from your attacks. Killing a shock demon with a cycler arcs the lightning to nearby demons. I really like that. And that's expensive. Wait, hold on. What was that last time? The melee. Oh, I haven't unlocked any of these. Reduce the coverage time of flail by 5 seconds. I don't know why. I keep clicking and holding to unlock it, and it starts and then stops, and I have to start it again. Demons hit by the flail are scorched and drop armor. Flail strikes deal additional damage to metal shields and armor. These strikes will also generate armor shards. Every flail strike also scorches nearby demons and causes them to drop armor. That's really good. I like that. That's some really good sustainability right there. All right, let's go through a portal. Where does this take us? I'm stuck in a dungeon. I found a secret. All right, you're dead. Bye. Well, they were there, and now they're not. And that's all we're going to say about it. I just noticed that... Oh, yeah, I just read that. Okay. Making sure I'm caught up on messages. I'm not insane. Secret. I feel like a raider. Just taking anything I want, smashing things, killing people. If you can consider demons people. Seriously, where the fuck am I? Oh, okay. So we got all this. Now we can come over here and finish off this space. It's just that the Monolith Soft makers of Xeno games Our optimization wizards, Xenoblade 3 has no loading screen, no loading time when leaving cutscenes. It's just transitions into gameplay. How the fuck did they do that on Switch? You know, it's probably something to do with the storage of Switch games. That's my best guess. Because while it's not SSD, it's still micro SD. It's still solid state storage of a type, kind of. So it has fast read-write speeds. I imagine that has to do with it somehow. Ooh, new skin acquired. It's just another nightmare skin. I know it is. That's not what I meant to do. Not that one. Not that one. Wait, really? Hold on. Oh, I have to switch between them, don't I? Yeah. The different mods of the guns have separate skins as well. That's okay, whatever. Let's see. Where's my mouse? Oh my god, what the hell? Hold on. There we go. Just freaking out. Let's go in the water. Should be gold over here. I picked up something. Ow. Fuck off. Alright, so I gotta go back in. Let's grab this because that's gonna max out my health and ammo. A ruby. I hate how when my nose itches and I go to scratch it, my character model just like freaks out and just goes like bug-eye at people. It's like... Alright, so take a right, and there should be more gold up the hill. Ow.
The last cannon has been destroyed.
Skin acquired. Skin for what? Skin for what? What do you mean skin acquired? Hold on. Where's my challenges? Reverent skin for one of the shotguns, it looks like. Parry 10 Hell Knight attacks. I haven't done that at all. I didn't realize that. I forgot to look at my challenges. Damn it, I gotta find a Hell Knight and not kill it. Super shotgun? Nope, regular shotgun. Reverent. Can I like... Oh, I can. Can I do it with the gun? There we go. I was gonna say, can I do it with the gun skin that I had it on? Not bad. Kind of like it. It's got me appeal because it's got gold on it. I'm gonna be honest, the back end portion, it looks like it's meant to be like an axe, but it also kind of just looks like someone left part of a mold on it and it was supposed to be cracked off. Because you can see the stock right here. This is like the base stock, and then this is just added on after the fact. Alright. Is there any other collectibles immediately on the map that I can see that I need to go back for? I'm not seeing a whole lot. There's one here by the last objective. Hi, Emmett. Hi. Yeah? And some scritches? I love you. Now just lay down. You won't do that. Where do I need to go? I need to... take a right and then a left. Here we go. There is a lot of explosives and a lot of armor down here. I'm gonna parry him. I need to parry him. That's 2. 3. 4. Ow. 5. Oh man. Oh, we're good. Ow. 6. 7. 8. 9. Oh, never mind. That was 10. Bye. Thanks for playing. I didn't do it. They look like they might have secrets. They didn't have secrets. Oh, I broke the tomb. I didn't mean to do that. Gate's open. Come on, Emmett. Lay down. Lay down. He just wants attention. Don't bite me. Where'd you learn to bite people? Oh. I understand now. Okay. Oh, I found a piece of armor. I guess that's a thing. It all worked out in the end. Secret. Bing ding 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 bing. I didn't do it. Woo! Extra life. Excuse you, what is this? Alien gun. Uh-oh. Oh, this is the round item I've been looking at on the map the whole time. Reaver chain shot. Excuse me, it's a chainball rifle gun? The chain shot fires a dense spherical core that deals damage on contact before retracting. Hold left click to charge up the core, greatly increasing its damage. Max range and speed. Fully charged shots will deal significant damage to metal shields and armor. Well, don't mind if I do. Well, they're all dead. Bye. All I gotta say is, sucks to suck.
The turrets are back online. Get the transports ready to launch.
Not really a secret, but okay. I should have everything that is collectible here. Yes. No. There's gold. There is gold I have not found. There is gold I have not found. Where would the gold possibly be? There's 11 pieces of it. Possibly a large piece. And a couple small pieces. But where... oh, where could the gold possibly be? Maybe back here? Probably not. Where have I not been? Where have I feasibly not been to? Maybe there. I doubt these places have the gold. I know nothing back here, at least nothing that I saw, was anything like a secret.
To evacuate civilians now. Thank you, Slayer.
Oh well, it's just some gold. And my perfect score down the drain. Can I punch through this? I don't think that door's supposed to be open. Pretty sure I broke through that. All the doors respawned. Didn't they? All the breakable doors are... I am missing a secret. I need to find a secret. Where the fuck is the secret? I'm being cheated. Whatever.
Seismic activity detected near the wall.
Had nothing to do with it. Oh well. Seismic activity detected near the wall? I missed a secret. I don't know where. Ooh. Titan? Armored Titan. Oh, you're not looking too good. Oh, he's gonna tear you up. Oh man, all you did was make things worse. It's 98%. It's all because I couldn't find the rest of the gold. Siege Part 2.
Shield is down, and the gate is taking heavy damage. Slayer, there's a turret in the courtyard you can use to hold them off.
I'm gonna go over here. I don't think the game's gonna advance until... Oh. Alright. Can I go around? No? Alright. I was like, I'm just gonna go hunt down secret stuff while I, take a leisurely stroll over to the main objective. It's not gonna do anything, right? I can't jump up there. Unfortunate. I tried. Ah, yes. This one mounted turret in front of a giant statue is going to be able to take down an armored titan and a horde of demons. Gotcha. All your armor's gone. Now what are you gonna do? Did you... Hey, wait, hold on. Wait. God, it's already back up to 100%. Might have to restart my stream. Woo! Gotcha. Oh look, it's Doomslayer. A little bit of health. Smack the cube. Smack the wall. Find a secret. Hold on. What's my challenges? Hit 10 demons with a fully charged chain shot. Kill 3 or more father demons with a single shield throw 5 times. That's it. Wait, is that it? Really? Just the 2? Yeah, just the 2. Alright. That was hilarious. Not losing, lives as much as I was before. That's a good thing. Ow. Ow. I said before I fucking ruined my fucking life. Ow. Worth it. Map. There's a life below me. I don't need that. How do I get to this? Go back this way. Or not. Aha! There we go. Ow. Secret. Fuck. Ooh, new enemy. Ow. Praise the cube. Praise it. How many times do I have to kill him with a patrol? Oh, okay, 10 times. 9. 10. 11. Bam. So now I have to kill 3 or more demons per throw. 5 times? Yeah, kill 3 or more fodder demons with a throw. Hi, James. Where am I going? No. Behind me. There it is. Climb up a wall. Grab ammo if I need it. Break that. Don't know what that did. I think it brought that down. Made it. Why couldn't you have been a fodder demon? I need to kill 3 or more of you. Not just 2 and a big guy. Technically not really big in my opinion, but you know, whatever. There's 2. That's not gonna count. No. Oh man. Bye. You're useless to me. There's like no large groups of fodder demon here. How am I supposed to get this? Praise the cube in all its Praise the cube in all of its right angles. Because if they weren't right, they'd be wrong. How's the game going? It's pretty good. Oh man, the fodder's disappeared. I need to kill fodder! With a shield throw, specifically. Praise the cube, and the thighs praise the boobies. Amen. There should be gold over here. My gold! Look what they did to my gold! I was gonna say my boy, but doesn't quite fit this context. Wait, hold on. How many? You're not. Damn. I can't see. It's very, very smoky in here. Is there one more fodder guy here? Hello? Fodder? You're not fodder. No, it's just those two. How many have I gotten so far? One! I know I got at least two. Oh, hold on now. Secret. Can't collect it though. Woo! Two. Well, you guys are useless. In the cube we trust, for the thighs we lust, on the boobies we bust, for our beliefs we are just, and we look at all who don't join us in disgust, they will have their next rotation manually adjust. We need to praise the cube emote. One thing at a time. Can't collect that. Hold on, if we go back here... Can't go through that. Oh, I need a key to get through there. Alright. The key is up top. Alright. Alright. Fuck is wrong with me? There's three. Did that count? Did that satisfy your needs? It did. Okay, cool. That sounded weird. Don't clip that. It makes me sad Oros doesn't praise the cube enough. Oros is greater than the cube. She's more than the sum of her parts. Ow. Ow. Oh, those are revenants, aren't they? Those are the revenants for this game. I like them. They're much more spooky. She'd be the Holy Trinity if she had cube, though. She doesn't need cube. She's already greater than cube. Got it. Hey, do you guys have a third, maybe somewhere back here? Hello? Father, are you there? No? Alright. Bye. And like that. I did a spook. She is the incarnation of the thighs and the bazongas, the earthly incarnations of the cube. She's okay. What did you say? Nothing is greater than a cube. Heresy, heresy. There is nothing greater than the Holy Trinity, you heretic. Wait. Wait. There we go. Stop it! Where the hell did you guys come from? You know what? I'm gonna go make my own religion with blackjack and hookers. Uh-oh. Ow. I'm okay. We need to crusade. I don't think we need to crusade at all. I think there's plenty of worshippers for Thigh and Booba. Why are you not stunned? Ah, wow. Why aren't you getting stunned? We should really start making something like the Inquisition. Gotta get some people to get rid of these heretics. You can't get rid of me. I'm God here.
Religion denied Midas the Holy Trinity of the Cube is the only true religion.
Religion denied Midas the only Trinity of the Cube is the only true religion. Yeah, but it's my stream. I want you to keep something in mind. You little bastards. Keep this in mind. I have the cube right here in my possession. What happens to the cube is up to me. You understand? I can destroy the cube, or I can keep it safe. The decision is yours. Anyways. Ow! Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I died. Nice! Got it! Who's your Grand Inquisitor, my fearless leader? We preach the truth and the free will is a lie. Wait, we preach the truth, free will is a lie, and religion is a joke. That's one of our holy scriptures. I don't know who volunteers. I'm gonna need a mod, Anna. Damn it. Teroth, a bastion of sentinel might and heritage, stands as a grim symbol of resilience on Argent Denur, and the indomitable spirit of the Night Sentinels. Under the leadership of Lord Varen, a master of the court renowned for their diplomatic prowess, the warring clans of this region have been unified to face a common enemy within. Within the capital, within the citadel, a large population of sentinel warriors and civilians endure, ever vigilant against the encroaching corruption of hell. Okay, let's go pick up this extra life that I couldn't pick up earlier. Because I've died twice! You're right, I misquoted. I need to study more. Look at you, you can't even follow your own scriptures properly. I have 2 scriptures. They're very simple. Anybody can follow it. Only 2. This is why I'm not the leader. This is why you're not the leader, yeah. Apparently there's another secret back here I need to go get. We're backtracking, people. Head right. Go through here. Do to that cube as you please. It's like burning a church to us pretty bad, but you can't do anything to the higher power that is the cube. Look, all I know is that I can't wait to purge with my kin. Such fallacy. Alright, where am I going from here? There's supposed to be an up. However, I do not see an up. I've already been back here, though. Can I not go back this way? Did I make a mistake? I may have fucked up. Yeah, this is the throne room area. Came in here. This was the throne room or whatever. I can't get back here. Well, that sucks. Why did they close it? Or I guess it was never really open, technically. I don't know. Oh well. If I go back towards the objective, I don't think there's anything else to collect. Alright. I have experience with being in cults. I was a recruiter for the biggest cult in Foxhole. I am sad though, my interrogator chaplain was never really used in our 5E campaign because it died. We need to play more Foxhole. I don't have time. I have no time to play Foxhole. Though I do want to play more Factorio. It's still technically part of the cult. I don't know. Should I leave? I am out. You bastard.
Structural damage detected.
Dude, Hell Knights die so easy. Oh, well. And Canada, I don't know why lawyers joined the cult. Canada. Ruby. Secret. Are you guys speaking code on me right now or something? Canada, I don't know why lawyers joined the cult. That seems like a pointless shortcut, but alright. Booyah. There's nothing over here. Sheep. Ooh. Gold. Gold. Hello. Max lives again. Until I don't. See, man, with our Inquisition, we could use some lawyers and allies in general. Why do you need lawyers in an Inquisition? Would the cube be disappointed in us supporting a non-believer even if it's for the benefit of the cube? Also, you want to play Factorio? Have you missed any problem-solving skills? Oh, missed your problem-solving skills. We just never continued progression. That's all. I could start converting people. I did a pretty good job of the first time. I think that's the ideal plan. Convert our allies into true believers. I mean, isn't that the whole point of a cult? Ow, he wasn't dead. I made a mistake, and I paid for it. With my blood. Mostly my armor, though. I think that's the ideal plan. Convert our allies into true believers. Yes.
Emergency protocols are in effect. Please clear the hangar immediately.
He just dies. One hit. I'm gonna go this way. There's stuff to loot. I like looting. I don't really like killing things. And convert. pacifism. Pacifism? Pacifism? No, is to spread the truth for the good of everyone. You are playing the new DLC for Eternal, right? There is no new DLC for Eternal. What are you talking about? Eternal hasn't had DLC in like 3 years. No. This is Doom: The Dark Ages. This is a whole standalone game. What are you talking about, James? I died. Look, it's fine. I haven't kept up on Doom at all. That's fine! But it's not exactly like I was playing Doom Eternal and saying, I'm playing Doom: The Dark Ages like for the last week and a half. The new game. If you all ever have to deal with someone preaching to you about our Lord and Savior Gator when playing Foxhole, that's what I was and part of. Interesting. Can't say I've seen anyone say that yet. But again, we didn't play a whole lot. And we didn't really do a whole lot of communicating with other people. Where does the game want me to go? Over here? Do I grab something? Yep, here we go.
Evacuated.
Oh, there's a return on this side, but I can't return to the very beginning and get the fucking toy that I missed. Huh. That's weird. Secret. Secret. There's a hole on the map. Secret. 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 And it's a waste of time. Oh, I have 3. I can upgrade my super shotgun again. Not hitting. Don't know why I keep hitting things. Oh, I can't upgrade my super shotgun again. What do I need the 3 for then? Oh, I already used it. That's why. Yeah, I thought it was DLC. Yeah, we didn't play too much. I'm imagining converting a ton of Foxhole players to the cube with 0 context as to where it came from. That would be funny. Stun duration of shield is increased. Acquire all shield upgrades under the base category. Where am I supposed to get these runes? I mean, I'm kind of only like halfway. Oh, I have a lot of gold to spend. I don't have any more of those. Wait, do I? I do still have one. Combat shotgun instantly applies burn to fodder and demons. Combat shotgun applies in rapid 3-round bursts. Fires in 3-round bursts. That requires a Wraith Stone. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted. Accelerator. Amplify. Pulverizer. I forgot I even had the pulverizer, I'm gonna be honest. Chain shot. Oh, I'm poor. Oops. Nice to see they still have the command line in the game. I would honestly have to look, but only a handful of hours. I've spent probably over 40 hours playing Foxhole.
No more tricks.
King Novik. I'm coming. Are you afraid of me, Prince Azric? Oh, god damn it. Damn witch. Ew, it's fleshy. Ha! Whatever was inside isn't there! Get fucked. Oh, it's inside of me, isn't it? It's inside the Doomslayer. Whoa! He spoke? He spoke. I mean, he's spoken in the games before. Sometime in Doom Eternal, when they do a flashback to him being brought forth among before the priests that were there before they became Hell Priests. But he was really just saying guts, guts, kill them all, guts. Run. As King Novik lies wounded after his battle with Azric, his daughter Thera looks for help.
Thera, if the tether is removed, the Makers... their directive was clear. What would you have us do?
Nothing.
Uh-oh. So the con or the
scanned it.
The Maker who was in charge of me seems to have not recovered me.
That demon. He's after something. You saw that.
It's something I bet is already in my possession.
Call it the Heart of Argent.
Yep.
Anyone who wields it, they'd have the power of a god. Stronger than maybe even you.
Or maybe as strong as me.
The heart is incomplete. It's made up of 2 parts. The other half is a power source, and we...
don't know where it is?
Don't know where it is.
Of course you don't.
Valen's search party is still active.
Most of the time I'm just a foot soldier, but command people on the front sometimes.
None of us would survive. Unlock the Ancestral Forge.
Oh, there he is. Alright, Tubby. What's going on? Is that Samir? Nope, it's Azric.
out at the ministry.
He's such a fucking idiot.
You are stranded in this realm. There is no one left to trust. That is why you allow me to speak. Help us.
He's honestly considering it. This must be when they start making the deal with Hell. Or the beginnings of it.
Commander, he's on site. Good. Get a team ready to sweep the forest when we're done. I'm meeting him at the forge.
This is giving me Returnal vibes. The defense of First Coin in War 122 was probably my biggest achievement as a commander. I commanded a 14-people artillery squad, and we held off 8 tanks at once. It's not bad. What are my challenges? Parry Revenant projectiles, execute 5 dazed demons with shield charge, and collect 100 ammo loot drops from melee striking demons. Well, there. I'm concerned about doing the melee charge kill on stunned enemies. Actually, no, I'm not. I take that back. I have an idea.
My people guarded this forest for generations.
There's no holes to drop through. But there's a key right below me. If it seems like I'm being stupid, it's because I'm doing it on purpose. I'm trying to stun them, they just keep dying. Ow. There we go. That's what I need to do. Kill stunned demons with shield charge.
You'll need a key to continue through that gate.
God, Returnal was such a good game. I can't wait for the next game from the people who built Returnal. I knew they were gonna put them in this game, but I didn't want to believe it. I didn't mean to do that. It was chaotic clusterfuck for almost a fourth of the defense, but it worked. Hey man, if it's dumb but it works, it's not dumb. Damn. Too much. Key.
Gate will open now.
I need a parry. Oh, I don't know if I parried that. It looks like I did. I didn't parry that one. There we go. Ow. Boop. I fell. Ow. I died. I don't like you. Stop it. I am making a strategic retreat. I would Lutendo to be leader of our new regiment. I would stay in 420 for a little bit more before I try to lead as well, and indoctrinating, crossed out, convincing a few people to join us. Oh, you're the problem. Ah, damn it. Ow. God damn it. Ooh, that was a good one. I like that. Challenge complete. All right, now I can stop being stupid. For that. Ow. Stop shooting. Oh god, it doesn't reach that far. There we go. Ow. Oh, that was rough. Can I get close enough to get that? I don't think I... Ooh! Never mind, full. We're good. Don't care.
We lost hundreds when they took control of the mine.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have lost control of the mine. Did you consider that? I want to get around. How do I do that? Hi, Anna. Probably try to get more experience before organizing. Yep. Is there anything over here? Maybe. Hola. Honestly, I just need to get more experience in general. I really only played a foot soldier and frontline medic, that's it. Ow. Alright, which one of you bastards is casting spells? Oh, it's you. Ow. Can you stop it? I hate you. I hate you so much right now. Gotcha. Okay, let's go this way. Need a boot camp? There is a boot camp. We went through boot camp. Don't you remember, James? I made it. I meant to do that. Ooh, armor. Been in 2 boot camps and I learned a minimum amount to not die immediately. Yeah, that's all you need to do. Not die immediately. That's already better than like 80% of the player base. And that's probably being conservative, I'm gonna be honest. That's not nearly enough to get most of the stuff down. It's a good start, but not enough. Yeah, I know. I'm just kidding. Like, we really haven't done logistics. I took part in a 420 artillery siege where I kind of helped with loading shells onto a train and then moving them in place from a couple locations. But beyond that, we haven't done any real manufacturing. We haven't done logistics. That's how I was supposed to go down there. That's not how I went down there. Codex? Codex for the Abyssal Fort. Alright, let's do that. Once a hollow woodland on Argent Danur, now infamously known as the Abyssal Forest. This was a realm where sentinels communed deeply with their deities, yet the insidious tendrils of hell crept upon them, twisting their minds. In the heart of the forest within a forsaken sentinel outpost, they enacted a demonic summoning rite. From this epicenter, corruption spread like a plague. There's a missing comma there. From this epicenter, corruption spread like a plague, mutating the forest into a nightmarish expanse. So that's why this place looks like a creepy hellhole. I was like, why wouldn't you just pop already? My God. I play everything other than building. I did do a fun stint of what was it? We were on one of the 2 turret machine tanks. Forget which one that was. He died and almost took me with him. But I'm okay. I think. Whee! I almost jumped to my death.
The mine
But
shut
I'm okay.
down after the attack, but the forge still has power.
Med is one of the best things to start. I played only I played only medic and foot soldier with a little of logistics for my first 20 hours. Which challenges have I completed? Everything except Bone Collector. Collect 100 ammo loot from drops from melee striking. Well, you know what? I just need to waste more ammo, apparently. I didn't pick up any ammo. Why didn't I pick any ammo up? Gold. Well, I'm not gonna need to pick up ammo if it's all freaking out. Stone people. I can't dodge that. Damn it. Any secrets nearby? Nope. Let me go back a little bit just to make sure. Other than where to put artillery, I have built city defenses in some trenches, but I have no idea about effective base or factory design. Other than where to put artillery because I know how artillery works. Upgrades available. Oh, we're going with this. Needs 200. The Shredder's rate of fire is increased.
Kira, the Slayer has reached the cliffside barracks.
Dead.
Kira, the Slayer has reached the cliffside barracks.
Ow! Come on! Who hit me? Oh, there's a Revenant to the side. That's what did it. Yeah, that'll do it. There's a lot of big enemies here, and I do not have a lot of survivability at the moment.
Cliffside barracks.
Yes, I have reached the cliffside barracks. Thank you for noticing. Oh, come on. I need help. I need health and armor. Ugh, my shield! My shield! I think there's a commander amongst them. He was glowing blue, and I don't mean like the standard Revenant blue. I could probably figure out how to structure defenses and do logi, but it's a lot to learn. It's also a lot of time. That's the bigger issue, is how much time is required to put into logistics. Ow. Listen here, you little fuckers. Stop it. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Revenant, where are you? Uh-oh. Gotcha. Ow! I'm okay. I'm not okay. This is not okay. Oh, the Revenant died. Oh, no it didn't. Did it? I don't know. I don't think he did. Ow. Now he's dead. Woo! That was close. All right, you asshole. Stop buffing everybody. No. And time is not my best friend right now. Yeah, it's not mine either. You can do very small logi sessions. 30 minutes is normally enough to make a big difference, but 10 is enough to make a quick delivery. Also, logi is the fastest way to rank up. Yes, that's also true. All right. Yeah, with the announcements for commends for deliveries to front line from the midline, I'm not surprised. Yeah, there's really no one else that gets the kind of callouts that deliveries get.
The cannons in the watchtower can clear a path.
That's cool. How close am I to finishing this last challenge? Almost there. We're almost there. But now, it's time to secret hunt. I was giving all my commends to the Logi folks at first because I hadn't had any clue what it was for, and I always was just commend them. I'll take it. An exit. All right. But why do? Other side. That's where it just came from. That's annoying. Which means there's a break-in point from somewhere else, and these are just exits for that. Maybe. Ooh, where's this go? Oh. I skipped the... Oh. It put me across the gap anyways. I'm not gonna complain. Ow. I saw you, asshole. Alright. There's a collectible back here. Okay. But how? There's not exactly a button or lever that I can see. No. Gotta be like a switch somewhere. Somewhere. Ooh, hello. Excuse you. All right. Secret? Ah, I see something. I'll go check it out after I get through here. This just looks like the way forward. Well, that does, because it's got the quest marker there. Ooh, Ruby, don't mind if I do. All right. Hold on. 1 second. Excuse me. Looks like there's more gold over here. Lots more gold. Damn. Ooh. Did I spy with my little eye something to exploit? No, I landed on it. I was right there. I was right there. I don't know if it'd let me go through the window, but I'm gonna fucking try it again. Oh, I overshot it. Why do you keep putting me all the way over on the other side? Can't jump that. Gotta go around. Oh, god damn it, I was right there. Again. I'm not losing HP. I can keep doing this forever. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Damn it. Not enough. I don't necessarily have to be able to squeeze in through the window. There's a heated gear in there I can throw my shield at and break. So if I can get it through the window, I can get in through the door. Presumably. Or I'll break something. But either way, progress will have been made. Ah, fuck. Back in War 122, there was a line of defense bases in the Endless Shore that were known as Cube 1 through 3, simple concrete boxes. We could build those. All hail the cube. The fact that I can't just hop over this railing like I want to tells me I'm not supposed to be doing this. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop. What I need to see is if I can stand on top of the cannon poking out the window. If I just slide off, that's one thing. But I've only made it once, and I kind of freaked out at the same time as landing on it. Yeah, I slid off. One more time, just to make sure. I'm 99% certain this is not how you're supposed to do this. Ah, damn it. Exactly, we could convert veterans from back then as well, so we would have an advantage if we claim inspiration from that. Oh, damn it. Can I just jump over here? Oh. Oh, damn it. I was there. I was on it, but I couldn't go through the window. And I didn't see the thing I was supposed to be able to break. Oh. We are never speaking about this to anybody. Ow. Anyways. Veterans, if they started back then, would be just normal soldiers now. Alright. So I saw that up there. Question is, can I hit it? It's a long range, but not that long. I guess I can't really... Oh, there we go. So it's like, I'm not sure if I can charge on low HP like this, because I really wasn't able to. Is this how I get up there? Yeah, this is how I do this. Extra life. Random stone imp for some reason. It doesn't quite get me the collectible though. I think this is just going to be the natural progression of the level. What I need to figure out is how to get that. Because I have no clue. I don't think the collectible is going to be quite as obvious as the one I just did. Oh, actually, hold on. Interesting. Alright, I see part of the puzzle. Problem is, I don't know how to get it. Because there's a gate in front of it. Ah. Solve one puzzle, solve another puzzle. It's the witch! Alright, that's all the stuff now. Still another easy way to convert people to the one truth. Alright, not bad. Whee!
This site is ancient. These mines were built to harvest the raw materials of the ancestral beasts. The forge is inside.
Alright, I still haven't reached the final challenge. I need 11 more collectibles. I just need to waste ammo and then collect. I didn't mean to do that. 9 more. Great. There we go.
That lift will take you down. We're not far now.
But I'm not at the end of the level apparently, but at the same time I didn't want to risk it. I did not really get a good look at the Giant Titan. I say Giant Titan as if that's not like a contradiction or something. I forget what it's called when you put two words like that together. But no, he was massive even for a Titan's comparison. Hold on. Here we go. Headband came off. New weapon! Yay! What you got? 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 Rocket launcher? Rocket launcher. Grenade launcher. Is this a variation of the other gun? Or is this a separate thing? The grenade launcher fires an arcing projectile that can deal high direct hit damage and explosive damage. Grenades bounce multiple times before detonating, but will detonate immediately when hitting an enemy. Great. Love it.
We can enhance your weapons inside the forge.
Not super great. All right.
Picking up high levels of demonic presence near the forge.
Ooh, gold. Life sigil acquired. Damn it! I wasn't trying to charge anything. Why did I jump behind outside of cover? All I wanted to do is shoot the barrel.
Agadon Hunter identified.
Agadon? Oh, this is the Marauder-like guy, isn't it? Ow! Can we talk about this? What are you doing? I don't like it. Ow. Excuse you? What? Damn it. He has delayed attacks. They're very slow, and my brain is not good with those. If you've watched me play any Elden Ring, you'll notice that I'm really bad when it comes to attacks that have delayed responses. Ow! Oh, man.
Warning. Agadon Hunter identified.
Yep. Ow. Ow. Oh, I couldn't put the shield up in time. Haven't watched, but I can't imagine how much you hate Morgott. Not really. Look, I've had issues with him in the past. I really have. But he's not that bad. It's more so just how they put him at the beginning, the way that they do, is it's a very rough fight depending on what your initial build is. Like, I imagine people who go magic, they're fine. They have no problem with him. But that's because magic is overwhelmingly better in the game.
Warning. Agadon Hunter identified.
Ow. Ow. My timing is so bad. I keep waiting for the wind-up, but the wind-up, the timing between the wind-up and the release of the attack is very, very split second. Oh, he's attacking me through barriers. That's cheap. Hold on. I didn't think he could have hit me through the wall. I was wrong. Haven't watched. That. Sometimes I see stuff on the side and I thought something moved, that it was chat. So I end up rereading the last thing I saw. And then if he breaks my shield, he immediately jumps into another attack. Oh, I'm not dead. Okay. I can farm the little guys for health as long as I get headshots on them. It's slow, but it works. No. There we go. I just kick him away. Kill the Agadon champion. Today I met an old Foxhold veteran that rejoined and he was telling us about the horrors of gas artillery shells. Yeah, that sounds like a nightmare. Alright, I'm gonna do one more level. Ancestral Forge. Using the sacred energy of the Ancestral Forge, Thera looks to assist the Slayer.
The mine is open.
Right, so challenges are nothing but nade, score 10 direct hits with the grenade launcher. That's gonna be stupid easy. I can get that super quick. Lock down demons with the shield saw for 20 seconds total. And find 7 secrets. Alright, so we're gonna pull out the grenade launcher. We're just gonna knock that out.
That heart powers the forge.
That's a big heart.
It needs to be
That's the heart of the
reactivated.
Titan. Interesting. Well, it doesn't really matter which way I go, so. Alright, that's one. I need to let that run. It's 20 seconds total of stun time. It might be cheap, but it works. about 3 to 4 seconds every time it sits in them. Ow. Nice. And then it's just finding secrets from this point on. Speaking of finding secrets, I see one right there. Probably. I think I'll leave you now for hope you will have fun for the rest of the stream. Alright, Nintendo, thanks for showing up and hanging out. Oh, wait. Ow. What's down here? So there's a life down there. Secret. What did I find? Ancestral Forge? Yep. Alright, so down, go up. In ancient times, two titanic ancestrals, Therak the Mighty and Eligas the Wise, clashed in a battle of unimaginable ferocity. The earth trembled as Therak struck down Eligas with a colossal blade, its impact forming the mountain range that now cradles the Titan's Forge. Within the remains of the fallen draconic ancestral, the Sentinels have wrought a Forge of Legend. Here they mine the ancestral's remains and extract the ancient blood, distilling it into arcane fuel. High priests from bygone eras could awaken dormant energies within the giant sword, imbuing the ancestral blood with otherworldly power. So it's not technically a Titan, it's an ancestral. However, that's different. It's just bigger. Still looks the same. Not a secret, but we got it anyways. Hog. Alright, that didn't work. Alright. Thank you. That knight's eyes were glowing blue, and I don't like it. Damn it. Hey, can someone come pick me up? Hey, hello? Anybody? Just come close to the edge, just a little bit. Hello? Hello? Anybody? Alright, well, I guess I'll just pick this gold up. Cannot break through the barrier. Alright. Okay. Bye, I guess. That was weird. Not sure what to take away from that. An army?
Power activated. 2 more switches left.
Yay. I need to find the key, obviously. Bum 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 bum. Okay. We keep going. That's all we do. Ooh. Oh. The other side. Gotta remember there's a door over there to go through with a key as well. Ah, lever. That's easy to miss. Oh, alright. There's a way back into there. Which is this. Secret. Where'd the shot go? When you get like a thing going on the really big demons, it's so satisfying. Because it's like every single time they try to do something, it's like counter, hit, counter, hit, counter, hit. There's stuff back here. I'm gonna grab this armor real quick because I might have to drop off a ledge. I just want to grab that before I have to. Whew, that actually was kind of dangerous. Glad I got the armor. I very well could have died if I did not grab it. Ugh.
Almost finished. One more switch.
Oh, wrong thing. Wrong button. Still need to find the key. I have a lot of gold to spend. Let's go ahead and hit the shrine. All right. Every flail strike also scorches nearby enemies. And then chain shot. Parrying a hell surge attack instantly charges your next shot. Gravitational flux. Chain shot deals more damage to armor at maximum charge. And cosmic breach. Chain shot projectiles fired at maximum charge explode when hitting a demon. Every third direct hit with grenade launcher drops a cluster grenade. Direct hits with the grenade launcher drop cluster grenades when hitting a demon affected by shield saw. And every second direct hit with a grenade launcher drops cluster grenades. So it's just cluster stuff. Should really be spending it on something I really plan on using. The accelerator spread is reduced and at maximum charge. Accelerator's rate of fire is increased at maximum charge. Makes it better for close range, but I'm gonna go for long range. And that's gonna do it. That'll do it. Till we find more stuff. There we go. Interesting. Ooh, it's the Firth Wraith Stone. That'll allow me to finish upgrading my super shotgun. We gotta find statues. Ow. Hold on. There we go. Ow, 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 don't like this. Give me your life. Oh, and the rest of them died off. Alright. I'll take that victory. Alright. Before I go forward, grab this key. Grab the gold over here. Yep. That's 2 out of 3. Forge activated.
The heart has been primed. We can use the forge now. See you at the elevator.
Let's go this way. There's a secret over here. Should be able to find any secret as long as it requires a key that I have. We found the last statue. Nice. Now we keep the Wraith Stone. And we upgrade the super shotgun. Because that's exactly what you do with the Wraith Stone. Oh, there's another secret door here. Secret door, secret door, secret door, secret door, secret door, secret door. I don't think that's supposed to be there. Nice. Aw, you son of a bitch. I'll be taking that. All right, I have the I have a general formula for how they work in my mind now. Hit, shoot, or block, shoot, kinda. Look at all the weapons I can use this on, and the only one I really intend to use it on for now is this one. Super shotgun fires an increased number of shells per shot. Mastery challenge. Hit demons with every pellet from a super shotgun shot. That sounds complicated. But alright. I believe there's still a door to go through. That requires... Unless... No, we already got it. Never mind. That was where we got the... Oh, wait, no, there is. Hold on. There was 3 doors. It was one of these other sides. It was elevated somewhere, I believe. I don't think it was over here. I think it was over... Yeah, it's over there. That's where the secret is. Secret! We gotta get the secrets. Secret door. I don't remember where I heard that from. I want to say it was Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Damn, I want to get that stuff. I don't need the health, I need the armor. Oh well. Secret door. How do we get to it? Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, there it is. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Secret door. Does that count? Where would I even see the Oh, there it is. Masteries. That did not count. That did not hit every pellet. That's unfortunate. Ow. I don't know how I didn't break the shield on the one on the left. When I hit him with the melee, that should have broken it. That's unfortunate. Whatever, we're right here. Did I get anything off of that? Nope. This is gonna be a rough one. It's gonna be something with like Mancubus. Gonna have to get a lot of Mancubus with it. Secret door. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Ow. Not again. We're not doing this again. the hell is that? Oh, the vagary. Alright, that's the first boss we fought. I think that's about everything. Yeah, I've been everywhere. Alright, moving forward. There is at least one more power-up and ruby to find on this map, or this level. And those are not currently in this space. But this is a point of no return, so it's a good thing I grabbed everything when I did. This looks like rocket ammo. But it's probably grenade. So wait, hold on. Let me get this straight. That was one. I unlocked the upgrade for the super shotgun, but it doesn't take effect until after I complete the mastery for it? Okay. Ow. Gotcha. Secret. There's the other ruby. I accidentally lucked into finding that. Not that I wouldn't have noticed the symbol on the wall, but I wasn't looking for it. I just happened to land in front of it. So I want to know... Still no. Even on the Wraith, or the Revenant. This really is going to be like killing 50 Mancubus with it. Because, like, I don't think putting like point blank shot onto them is enough to actually complete part of the challenge. See, even then, it's still not. So it's like they're dying to pellets before the rest of them come out, which is why it's going to have to be Mancubus or something else large. Okay. I think that life was only... Oh, wait, hold on. Kind of attainable by getting to it in time, but I don't think that's also true. Oh, there's something up there. Nice and shiny. Gold? Probably gold. Speaking of gold, I want to drop down here. I want to hold your hand. Skin acquired. What skin did I acquire? The Reverent skin for, whatever that gun was. I don't remember. Plasma pistol? Plasma rifle? Something like that. Ooh. Alright. Made a mistake. I learned from it. Ow. Did those count? Only one of them. So not only is it only Mancubus and other larger, like much larger enemies, it's probably also only like one hit on the Mancubus because they just don't have the HP. Nice, there we go. Ah, shit. All right. I didn't actually end up going into a sprint before I jumped, so I just kind of flopped. Oh, that was interesting. I was supposed to grab on, but I didn't. New skin acquired. Conqueror skin. Wait, hold on. Oh no, that's only giving me a skin. Right? That's just a gold skin. That's the reward. It's not unlocking the... But the power-up made it so it look like you shoot twice. That's weird. Codex for King Novik. Because we haven't read about him before. King Novik has ruled for over 40 years, marking him as the longest reigning monarch in the Sentinel history. Known as a valorous and boastful warrior in his youth, Novik's demeanor grew severe and distant after the death of his wife. Their daughter Thera remains by his side as the presumed heir to the Sentinel throne. Now commanding the defenses of Argent Denur in their war against Hell, Novik continues to serve both his people and the Maker gods they worship. Alright, so... gold. I got cheated. I got cheated so bad. I should have been able to reach that no problem. Anyways... Oh. It's fine. This is fine. I'm fine. Alright, so we got those. We can keep moving forward now. Right, nothing else. We're good to go. In terms of secrets, we have everything. The only thing we need to do is find the last enemy with the secret with the ammo buff, and we're good. We're good! Let's go! Damn makers. I guess I do have gold I could spend. There we go. I think there's one more melee weapon. Yeah, there's one more melee weapon we don't have yet. Curious about what that's gonna be. I think we have all the base guns though.
No signs of the demons, Thera.
Yeah, no signs of the demons. Oh, this might be where we forge the final melee weapon, though.
The Ancestrals never really die. The heart endures, and we harvest the energy.
Oh. We're enhancing the shield.
Svara. Nim unvek anme vesekwe. Svara. Nim unvek anme vesekwe.
Oh, he is not happy. The blue goo! All that just for a single small drop of blue goo. What did that even do? Oh. She doesn't like doing that.
They're here, falling back. We'll meet you at the exit.
But what did it do? Oh, I have runes now. Oh, thank God. Leader detected. Break morale to disable its shield. Parrying shield runes. Parrying Hell Surge projectiles will now activate the power of a shield rune. You have been granted the power of the ground fissure. Ground fissures create a linear damaging ground attack that will also interrupt enemies. You have unlocked an access to shield runes. You may now select your active runes on this tab as well as preview upgrades for any shield runes you have acquired. Upgrades for shield runes must be purchased at a Sentinel Shrine. And they can be upgraded. So this is a tutorial combat. Kill the leader. Cam. Give me your heart. I want ammo. It's not yours anymore. Two rubies, a wraithstone, completed all the objectives. Got up to 14 out of 50, not bad. I thought that would take a little bit longer to start going up. It's gonna depend on the combat, but we'll see. Unlocked Nightmare skin for the super shotgun. Got 50 gold for those. And the Reverend skin for that. And that's gonna do it for me tonight. Thank you everybody for showing up for stream. If you did show up. That's a weird thing to say. I need to find a better way of saying that and thanking people for coming to stream. Anyways, thank you for everybody who came to stream. It still doesn't sound right. Let me think of it. Give me a second. Thank you everybody for stopping by. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure you leave a follow. If you want to know when I go live, make sure to follow me on my Blue Sky or Twitter account. You can find links to those in my About Me page on the on my Twitch page, Twitch channel. And if you want to be a part of the community, type !Discord for a link to the Discord, where you can also receive additional notifications for when I go live. I'm going to keep playing this tomorrow and Thursday, assuming I haven't beaten it by tomorrow, which I probably won't. And then Friday is going to be a up in the air day for whatever. If I still haven't beaten it, I'll be playing this on Saturday. If I have beaten it, I have ideas for what I'm going to be playing next. I purchased a game that was remade or remastered. I don't remember which one it was, but it's called Post-Trauma. It's a similar game to Silent Hill in that it's a like the original Silent Hill series, not the remake for Silent Hill 2, but it's a similar kind of horror puzzle game in the same vein. So I'll be playing Post-Trauma at some point after I'm done with Eternal. If not, I'll go back to playing Elden Ring so I can go through that and finish it and complete the DLC. But until then, I hope everyone has a good one. I'll see you later. Bye.